When I became a woman. Before I became a woman, life was just a collection of childish adventures, playing 10-10 in the evening, oblivious to the chickens coming home to roost. Always was just another word, and the only cramps I experienced were those that resulted from climbing too many trees. Barry was just a boy with a big head, and Joseph, Joseph was just my play husband now. Hide and seek was not a game of hearts, and cartoons always had a moral lesson. Sex was an example of a 3-letter word, and life was so simple without having to wear a bra, honestly. Before I became a woman, fathers were always the men, and wives were always the women. Nobody even confused those roles because Ali was always the boy and Simbi was always the girl. Adam was to Eve and not to Steve. Before I became a woman, foolishness was not sold on TV because the truth was preached in black and white. A 10-year-old was still her mother's baby and not bride of a bearded old man. Children were going to be the leaders of tomorrow. Twerk was not an example of a verb because Hannah Montana still had her clothes on. The boys didn't stop to stare and tease because I was unripe for harvest. Sunday school was not about how the fish ate Jonah and not about Salem, my newest crush. Before I became a woman, I wanted to marry the fine boy next door, that tall guy so I could look up to him. But then I grew up. When I became a woman, life took on a new meaning, a collection of choices and decisions. The boys didn't want to play no more, and Mama said I had to be a lady. Sally and Amina didn't want to talk anymore because puberty had reared its head, and the boys were more interesting than our games of old. When I became a woman, I learned about purpose and the ills of society. I stepped back and saw that little girl gradually fade away. I did not try to run after her. Her part in my life was over. I watched her go with a mixture of pain and happiness. I stepped into my woman's suit and made my own mistakes. I cried my own tears and bandaged my own wounds. I now knew that life was only fair to those who never give up. Now lipsticks and mascara have replaced a lot of playthings. Now I am a woman and I want to marry ambition, guts, and a man who is not too proud to believe in God. Now I am a woman but no child is still a leader. Now I am a woman and I own my own mistakes. Now I am a woman and I am not afraid to love, leave, or pray. Now I am a woman but I have more than a figure 8. Now I am a woman and I understand my mother better. Now I am a woman and I know I am not what happened to me. I choose what I become. So I pray for you. I pray for you, young girl. May you have the courage to wave childhood goodbye when the sounds of womanhood begins to reach your ears. May you be brave enough to miss a game of hopscotch so you can catch a train to destiny. And when you are ripe for marriage, may you not look for a man that will validate your existence. Put away childishness as you wait for that boy that has become a man when you become a woman. I pray for you, young girl. May you have the courage to wave childhood goodbye when the sounds of womanhood begin to reach your ears. May you be brave enough to miss a game of hopscotch so you can catch a train ride to destiny. And when you are ripe for marriage, may you not look for a man that will validate your existence. Put away childishness as you wait for that boy that has become a man when you become a woman. God bless you.